This video is going to show you how to access the materials that you need for Alberta's now mandatory provincial testing in numeracy and literacy for students in grade 1 to 4. In particular, this might be of interest to grade 4 teachers who are doing the testing for the first time. So we're going to start off at curriculum.learnalberta.ca, or you can just Google New Learn Alberta. It will take you to this page. They've actually improved the access to the provincial testing. And in a moment, we're going to see that it's going to come up as one of these tiles on their homepage. But right now, as we scroll through, we can see there's no tile. That's because we're not logged in. So I'm going to click on login, log into my account. And in our district, at least, it seems that the sign in with Microsoft and sign in with Google just throw errors. And so I'm going to recommend that you would sign in with a password. If you haven't been here before, or you don't ever remember being here, you would click I'm new, sign me up. I'm not a robot. And then when you click the sign up, we get to put our email in there. Sign up. You're going to get a confirmation link. You'd go to your email and get that. And then you will come back and put that into the sign up. So we'll come back here and sign in with password. And it'll take you to a page like this where you'll answer some questions. Now from this page, to get back to the testing site, if you just open a new tab and Google New Learn Alberta, when you get back there this time, you'll log in again. So that is if you are logging in from scratch, which I imagine that some of our grade 4 teachers might be doing. So now you can see here, I am now logged in. And now we have a tile down here that says Provincial Assessment Hub. This is the one that we want. I'm going to click on here. You'll see there's literacy screening. We do not need to do the French screening and the numeracy screening. Grade 4 teachers, you will be doing both. I'm going to click on here. And so we're going to click on the first tile right now. This is the one that is immediately of interest to us. It tells us which test each grade has to do. And so we're going to come down here to the CC3. This is the test that grade 4s would do. The grade 4 test is done individually with each student. As a teacher, you will print this entire document. It is a nice setup. It tells you all the things you need to do to set up. It gives you scripted instructions for when you're talking to the students with the test. And then it gives you a set of cards that you will use for the assessment. It also gives you a scoring sheet. You would copy one of these score sheets for each of your students. Other than that, you only need one copy of this booklet. This is a title page for the regular words, and then there are the word sets, page 2 regular words. Each of the 3 different sets of words, here you can see regular word set, irregular word set, and non-word set, has 4 different cards. The instructions will tell you how far you go in each of those. We also have another video on our website that explains exactly how to do the testing. So you would print this document, and if you're doing testing for grade 1, 2, or 3, you would also print the lens assessments for grade 1 or 2, whichever is applicable as well. So that is the English test documents. Then we're going to come into the provincial numeracy screening documents. When I click on here, you'll see that there are separate tiles for each grade. You click the grade that is appropriate. Again, you might be new to grade 4. The top document is the entire document for screening with instructions. So again, we'll have word for word scripts if that's helpful for you. Lots of good instructions. Teacher words are in red. This document will have practice questions for the kids. And then here's the actual test. And then in this document, you will find the answer sheets. For grade 4, there are 8 different little assessments that you would run with the students. The numeracy ones can be done with your whole entire class at the same time. This document would be the one that you would print because it would have your answer keys. Then we would also print the individual student response booklet. And this one has the student practice sheets and student items. You could make this into a nice little booklet. You will be doing the scoring on all of these booklets. Another video will show you how to enter the data. So you need one of these booklets for each student. I would recommend that there's probably too much testing to do all at once, especially in grade 4. You can break it up into separate times, but again, the numeracy test you can do all together. So that's it. That is how we would do the access the materials for the grade 4 testing. And there's another video that will tell you the next steps.